Morph Ivy Collective begins now.
Hello, hello, everyone.
Hello.
By everyone, it looks like Shane.
Hi, Shane.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming out today. And we have Sammy from Bull Pythons. And if you don't know him, well, you're clearly not on any social media whatsoever.
The popular guy.
So let's go ahead. We're going to bring him out.
What's up?
Here's the man, Mr. Sammy.
How you guys doing?
Hey, Sammy.
Yeah. How's your day going today? Oh. How's your day going?
Good. My day's I went to work this morning and got out early, came and finished cleaning some of my tubs. Then I went to my friend.
Oh no. Let's see. Hopefully he comes back. You're back.
But we can't hear.
Can you hear me?
Now, yep, there you go. Okay, let's try again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can hear the echo too.
Oh, is there an echo?
It's me.
All right. Slight technical difficulties.
Apparently.
Ashley, are you pulling a lace?
I am. I can still hear my echo.
Oh no.
Lego Mago, that's what it sounds like. Maybe I have to sign out and come back in. It's just going to be the Becky show for a moment.
That's okay. Hi, guys. I'll tell y'all all about my week. All right, so this week there was not a whole lot going on as far as plants and reptiles go, but I did get to nerd out like hardcore this week. So my husband, when he was young, he used to be really into Magic the Gathering. I don't know how many of you are like into it, but I've decided that I'm going to also get into it, and it's been so nerdy but so fun. So if you haven't like gotten into any kind of trading card games, like this is hilarious. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. You can just hang out. You can do it with up to like 4 or 5 people. It's a blast. I know, Shane. We're massive freaking nerds. It's great. And my daughter, Kane would love this. We're getting her into Pokemon. So that's been super fun. She thinks it's like the coolest thing ever. She's like watching the show, the movies. We got her first like starter kit for like learning how to battle and stuff. And it's just been a freaking blast. Yeah, Becky is solo, and Becky is just gonna sit here and talk about I don't know what. Here, I think we got Sammy back.
Yeah, okay.
Here you are.
What's up? Somebody was calling me and my thing shut off. I shut off my phone for that when it came call. But I heard you talking about Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
So my son, he's big into Pokemon cards. So he goes to shows to sell them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he buys them he bought a box for like $1,200, and one card he made $3,200 off one card.
It's crazy how much how much money you can make with those. It's
he makes a lot of money. A lot of money.
Yeah. Pokemon.
You know? He goes, you should do this instead of selling snakes. I said, no, that's boring.
I mean, I guess it just depends on your interest. It
right.
can be really cool, but
no, him and his boy likes it. They go to shows almost every other weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Big shows.
We were talking about how Patrick and I have been nerding out this week, and I've been learning how to play Magic the Gathering.
Never heard of it.
And Elena's been getting into Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I said, Kane would absolutely love that.
Oh yeah, my youngest, she's really into Pokemon, and I know nothing about it. So my youngest is into it. She's got the book, collects it all. She's like, oh, I'm gonna get this one and whatever. I don't know what it's a different language.
It totally
is.
It's a cute hobby. It's fun, and you can if you want to, you can make a lot of money with it. So
yeah, I'd rather my daughter be into that than other things. So
right,
I'm good with it.
Definitely worse things.
My son is 34. And he don't drink, so he go play Pokemon cards and all that. So
see, much better.
Yeah, they go to shows him and his partner, and they make a lot of money.
That's so crazy. I think about all the Pokemon cards that I found in my basement that I threw away.
I know. My son was collecting cards when he was like 4 years old. They used to bowl on Sundays, and then if you bowl, you get a package. So imagine how some cards are worth now.
Huh.
You know, that's
I
almost 30 years ago.
Wow. What other hobbies do you have besides the snakes, Sammy?
That's it. I play dominoes
Oh yeah. Cool.
every Fridays and Saturdays.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah. No, I don't do too much. I did travel I used to play softball a lot. I played softball for like 30 years, and I got to travel around the United States. So
Awesome. Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
we didn't
we
didn't get paid for it, but we our flights, hotels, and everything got paid for.
Yeah, why don't you tell the rest of the story with that and how that you have some metal in your jaw from that?
Oh yeah. So I was a pitcher. I was a pitcher, and most of my injuries came from playing, softball because I'm a slow guy. So when I hit the ball line drive, I caught it or I got hit by it.
Yeah.
I got hit by a line drive, broke my jaw in half, and then I fractured the side of it, and all my wisdom teeth popped out.
Jeez.
So I got a metal plate holding my jaw together like this. I got 4 screws. And then from playing softball, sliding, swinging the bat, I ripped my rotator cuff. So on this side, so I got 3 screws and an anchor holding my shoulder together. And then
Bionic.
never knew how to slide. So when I slide on my fat ass, I must have jabbed my hip into my ass. Now I got I got a titanium hip.
You just said I have a metal ass now, half a metal ass.
Yeah. So if you spank me, it's gonna hurt you, not hurt me. Then I redid my knee. I got hit by a line drive. The front of my knee was on the side, so that hurt the most. That I cried like a little girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I broke my leg, but it was just my knee just got shifted over a couple inches to the side.
Jiva. What's up?
Broke my little pinky, playing first base. Some guy ran into me. My pinky went this way, so the bone was sticking out. My coach said, "Come over, let me see that." He went click, click. He goes, "Go ahead, go play first base."
Good to go.
Good to go. I said, "Can I get a Percocet? That way I don't feel no pain."
You're like something.
Yeah. So that's what my wife said. Well, you guys were drug addicts. Always, every time you guys in pain, you pop a Percocet. Now you're old and now you feel everything. I'm like, yeah, you're. So, and I fall a lot. I trip over my own dumb fucking feet, And every time I fall, so I broke all my ribs on one side because I always fall on my right side, and I always jab my ribs, everything. So,
man, I just gotta put you in a bubble.
For real?
I thought I was bad. You make me feel better about myself.
Yeah, one of my friends said he's gonna blow a big bubble, and I'm gonna walk inside a bubble. That way I can't fall. I can't do nothing.
I've seen those. People have said that to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go inside a bubble, but then I will find a way probably to get hurt somehow.
Yeah. The last time I fell, it was so funny. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I was lazy. I didn't tie my boots. So I walked out the door, and my shoelaces got caught under the door. So when I shut it. When I went to turn around to walk, my feet didn't move, but my body did. I went wham, right on my shoulder too.
Oh, I did that once when I was a teenager, and my mom was like, let's go. And I didn't tie my shoes, and I'm running out the door and slammed the door. Shoelaces in there, bam, right down the brick steps. And she's like, would you hurry up? I'm like,
that's what my friend said. He goes, what took you so long to come out? I said, motherfucker, you was too busy on your phone. I'm in pain on the ground. I had to get up, try to open the door with all this pain on my shoulder to take my shoelaces from the bottom of the door.
Yep.
Yeah. And then one time I was showing my daughter how to run a lawnmower. It was on the hill, and when I grabbed it, I flipped, and I got bad legs, so I couldn't lift my leg up. So when I lifted up just about an inch, I hit a rock, and I went flying down the hill. Broke my ribs, rolled down the hill. She goes, you want me to help you? I said, no, leave me down here for like 5 minutes. Let me just catch my wind.
Leave me here.
When I used to go rollerblading a lot as a kid. Oh. And you're going down the big hills and whatever. And I remember my friend and I were racing, and Yeah, no, I caught a little stone in my rollerblades and
Oh, yeah.
so I remember how
Oh.
bad that one hurt.
Do you remember
Yeah.
back in like the early 2000s, 90s, they had the Heelys, the shoes with like the wheel in the
Wheels
heel?
on
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was young, I was like a Heely pro. Like I was all about it. And I remember I was going downhill in my neighborhood and the
Tiniest, yes.
tiniest pebble just got wedged up into that little wheel and I went flying. And I still have the scar on my knee from that tumble.
Yeah,
I
it's
went flying. Oof, that was rough.
hey
I was
Dana.
I was doing a big job at
Yeah.
some factory, and we were my shoes, well, my legs got caught around the foam wire, and when I went to step, I fell. So the whole room is full of girls. I fell, boom. I got up so quick, boom. They say, "Are you all right?" I go, "Yeah, I'm no trouble. I just got to run to the bathroom." I walked down the hallway. I was in so much pain. My buddy goes, "What happened?" I said, "Just follow me to the bathroom." You know. So I curved my ribs. So my ribs got curved in. You know. So.
What's
And-
your worst break, Becky? Have you broken anything?
I haven't broken anything, but I almost lost a toe. So
I did that.
How did you almost lose a toe?
I was in like first grade. We were down in Florida visiting my uncle and aunt. They lived right by Disney World, and we were supposed to be like going to Disney World, I think like the next day. And my uncle had told us about this really cool river where you could go like looking for shark's teeth. And we were so excited. So we went there, and I was just walking around in the water, and I didn't feel anything. But all of a sudden, I hear my mom go, "Becky, you need to get out of the water." And I was like, "Why?" And I looked down, and there's just blood just everywhere. And I had no clue what happened. So my little first grade self just like waddled out. And my uncle, he is a career military, knows how to dress wounds and like take care of stuff. And he's just like, "Don't look down. You just look up. You don't need to look at anything." And I was like, "Okay." And he just whips his shirt off and like wraps up my foot super tight. I had no clue what was going on. Again, at this point, I felt no pain. And he had to carry me like a mile back to our truck, and he laid me down on the hood, and he's just like, "All right, you just keep looking up at the sky, and I'm gonna take a quick look here." And he like wraps it up. He goes, "Yep, we're gonna go to the hospital real quick. Everything is fine. Everything is good." And so he wraps me up, and that man fucking flew to the hospital as quick as he could. I don't know what it was that was in the water. It might have been glass. I mean, it might have been a shark's tooth. I don't know. But we get to the hospital, and they have to put me in this like bear hugger thing because they had to put a shot of lidocaine like in between my toes to get to it, because it was like, if you're looking at my foot and like this is my pinky toe, it was this toe. And they were terrified I was gonna freak out. And like I must have hit some kind of nerve because I felt nothing. They were able to put in all the sutures, but the cut went like, if this is the toe, it went from here all the way around to the back. And so yeah, I had to go to Disney World in a wheelchair. I wasn't allowed to go on any of the water rides. But we did get to fly through the wheelchair line for handicap, so we got to go on first and all that. So, it kind of worked out for me.
I like this from a mission.
Yeah.
Sammy sounds like the Everyone Loves Raymond episode in Elk Lodge. The one old man who kept saying, "Yeah, I got that."
Now that you say you almost cut your toe, I ran my finger through the table saw.
Oh!
So I almost cut my finger off. I hit the bone and everything, but it just, I wasn't paying attention. I looked the other way to talk to somebody. My hand went right through the table saw. So now I don't have no feeling. I don't, your pointy finger, I don't have no feelings in that.
Oh, jeez.
And then I was doing a big job at somebody's house, and they had a pit bull, and the pit bull ate my hand up. So same thing. I had half of my meat on my palm of my hand, just the top of my hand just came right off. So that one. And then I forgot my first time getting really fucked up is when I fell off a roof and the plywood came behind me and crushed me in the face. So I got a metal holding my cheekbone together. So back then I had hair. So he goes, "Oh, we'll cut you from the side of the head and go in and fix the bone, and just, replace it with something else." I'm like, all right. Now I'm bald headed. You can see the scar on the side of my head.
I have to step away just for a minute. I'm so sorry.
No, go
Something's
ahead.
going on with my washer, and I smell something burning.
Oh, let's not burn down, please. Yeah, go check that.
Yeah, I
Go do
will
what you got to do.
be back.
Yeah.
Let's not see smoke.
Right?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think my worst break was probably my face with the horse that trampled me, because they kicked me here and here, and knocked me out. But I think there was one I used to lie about when it first happened, because I was too embarrassed to say like how I did it, because I had broken my right elbow. And I think I just said I was like, who knew? I can't even remember. I probably said I tripped and just fell or whatever. But I was actually like jumping the obstacles with my dogs in the backyard, and like my toe caught one of them, and I like put my arms out to reach and it broke my elbow.
Oh.
I remember just being like, yeah, no, I was just walking and I tripped. As a teenager at the time.
Now when I fall, everybody just laughs about it. So
Yeah.
how fucked up you get? I said, I'm hurt. I can't move. Nothing different. But not. It's been a couple months since I didn't fall. So
yeah. Well, see, there you go.
Yeah.
I think the stupid one that I just did on my own was like my knuckles, because I was boxing a lot when I was younger. And, they're always like, yeah, your hands will get stronger if you break your knuckles. So I had it, on the concrete wall downstairs. I just started punching them until I broke my knuckles so I could get stronger. And I did it. I mean, I did it. And, but yeah, you look back now and you're like, that was stupid. So
yeah. We just got back from having dinner. Like I said, I had dinner with the whole family, and then we went to a new restaurant, and half of the people called in, so they only had 2 waitress.
Yeah.
Got there at 7. We didn't get our food till like almost 8:30.
Oh, wow.
I just wrap it up and bring it to me later.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Becky's back. She's not on fire. I see her.
Bring me a water.
All good.
Nothing's burning down. No fires.
Nothing is burning. It was just really comical timing. My neighbor started a bonfire outside, and I'm right by like a window. And then I also got an alert on my phone that my washer wasn't running properly, because it's like linked to an app. And I was like, oh God, something's on fire. But no, we're good.
Hey, at least you're proactive. You're like, I just need to make sure my house isn't burning down.
Well,
I'm so sorry, everybody, that I have to go check on that.
Right? I'd gotten like a couple whiffs of something burning, and it started like 5 minutes in, and I was like, I might have to walk. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Right? No, man. Rather be safe than sorry.
I am not going to Daytona, and I know Becky's not either. So I just said,
oh no, you guys ain't coming. Let's go.
It's called money. You gotta have some.
Wants to pay for my flight and accommodations.
I really want to go to SERE next weekend, in a bad way. We were trying to make it happen, and life doesn't want that to happen right now.
I was trying to go too, because Boza might be going down. I'm like, maybe I'll try, but it's just I get busy during the summertime. Wintertime, I'm slow as molasses.
Yeah.
But during summertime, everybody's doing something in their house. So.
Well, Becky, do you want to do any of your red flags and green flags? Look, I said it correctly.
Yes.
Red, green.
Red flag, green flag. It is a new segment that we're working on, where basically I have my red flag and my green flag. And we are going to give you examples of either, like controversial things in the reptile industry, or trending things, new things that we're seeing, and you get to decide if it's a green flag, something good that you like or agree with, or if it's a red flag and it's a little suspect. So that is the game. So let me know when you are ready to start.
Dun, dun, dun.
Good? Ready to go?
Yeah, anytime you're ready.
All right. So, red flag or green flag? Posting feeding videos on your social media.
Red flag.
Red flag. Okay. And if you feel like elaborating at all, you're more than welcome. If
Well,
not,
yeah, I mean, you know how people are. You see them, you put that up on your video, and they go, man, that's gross. There's always somebody making some comment, something stupid. Oh, that's nasty. You shouldn't be doing that. That makes you look bad. So I just try to stay away from that.
I hear you. Yeah, I feel like there's a line, between education and other stuff. I
Right.
think
Right.
Hannah had said that earlier, and I was like, you are so right. All right, let's see. All right, so what about breeding things like scaleless animals, scaleless snakes?
I mean, I'll say green flag on that.
Okay.
It's whatever you want to do. I never, when I got into snakes, people say, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I always did the opposite, you
Okay.
know.
Okay.
And I'm having fun doing it. So
Good.
I bought a whole bunch of snake, not knowing what I was doing. I'll show you the list. I spent like 35 grand the first year on shit
Yeah.
snake. Because I got into it in 2021.
Okay.
So everything was really high, but I have fun doing it. So I don't, I'm not mad or nothing like that. And some of the babies, some of the
Exactly.
snakes that I got, I kept, and now I'm producing really, really good snakes.
Nice.
Time consuming.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, red flag or green flag, what do you think about cohabbing ball pythons together?
I would say green flag.
Oh, okay. And you want to elaborate on that?
But doing partnerships with other people, and that's what you meant?
No, like
Oh, okay.
cohabbing, your snakes are living together.
Oh no, I'm against that. Red flag.
Good deal.
Red flag. Some guy bought snakes for me. He had 3 snakes in one tank. I go, are you stupid or something, man? What are you doing? He goes, well, the snakes, right? You can keep them together. No, you can't do that.
Yeah. I mean, there's some interesting new studies coming out, but you have to have so much space so they're not
Right. I mean, he had them in a
for
big tank,
resources
but
and
here's the
stuff.
problem. Our first snake, we bought a spider. Our first snake, it was a spider. My stepson bought he was out in Florida. He went to a pet shop down there, and it was like 3 or 4 snakes. He bought the female. We had her for maybe a month, and she laid 3 eggs. But I didn't know nothing about snake. I kept on grabbing the eggs and giving it to her, and she kept 2 in there, and then kept on pushing the 3rd one out.
Yeah.
I'm like, they go, you get bit? I go, nah, man. I just picked her up, put the egg under, and put her back. He goes, wow. I go, no, why they bite if you touch them? They go, yeah, especially when they got eggs. I go, well, I didn't get bit, so. But then I ended up throwing the eggs away. I didn't even check them to see if they were good in it. So.
Yeah. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, red flag or green flag. Pairing males that are between 500 and 700 grams.
I'll say that's 50-50. I see a lot of guys pairing males at 500. So I will say it's up to you. So I'll say green flag and red flag.
Okay. Okay.
Because people go, I don't pair my males. I wait for them to get like 800 to 900 grams, and then I'll pair them up. Because if they do shut down on you, they could lose a little weight. They ain't gonna get under 500.
Right.
So, but people say, yeah, even girls that breed at 1100 grams. I wait till my girls get up to like 1,500-1,600 grams.
Right.
Or pair them up.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. You want to do it and then get blank eggs, then it's up to you.
Right. 100%.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the red flag or green flag is breeding hybrids.
Well, I used to breed birds, and we did mix birds up together just to make something crazy. So I will say green flag on that one.
Nice. Okay.
Because I think that's the way the future is going to be in a couple more years. People are getting tired of the same ball python. Maybe if you throw a little curveball into it and hybrid some other snakes into it, make some crazy snakes, then you get one guy, and then you get 2, 3, 4, and all of a sudden you get a whole bunch of people doing it.
I think there's definitely some cool things I think that could happen with hybrids. I do, worry about, the longevity. Is there any health effects that are going to happen with these animals?
Yeah, I figure it'll be a health fest because
and how much are we trying to play like God in a sense, and mix everything up. You always wonder, just the well-being for the animals, basically. I think if the animals are healthy and they're thriving, then but if they are not, and you only get 1 or 2 here and there that thrive, then it's something that shouldn't be done. That's my view.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I mean, it's up to the people. I mean, I like to try it. Not now because I'm working on a lot of projects, but maybe in
Right.
2 or 3 years. All right, let me just try to do a curveball here and do something different. You
Right.
know, and it'll
Yeah,
be
I mean they're beautiful. There's some really beautiful hybrids out there that are
yeah. I try something.
stunning.
Still scramble into something hybrid.
Yeah, yeah. You
You know,
know,
or ultimate.
see some Ultramel. Whoop whoop. That's
I just
right.
And
I
the
just picked up an
massages.
ultramel female. She's just a 1 gene ultramel. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it from BNS.
it's because you have too much room right now, right? That's what you said.
No, I mean I do not have no room, but I am trying to work. I bought that ultramel scrambler, so I'm trying to get video
Nice,
ultramels to do the ultramel scrambler.
nice, awesome.
Yeah, so that's one of my big projects. Well, some of my big projects.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah,
You got the last one, Becky?
Yeah, got a couple. Let's see.
Oh,
yeah, go for it.
All right. How about buying into trendy or like popular projects?
I would say I would set red flag on that one because I did it. I bought into that what was it Batman clowns, and when I bought into it, I spent a lot of money, and guess what? The female took a long time to breed for me or grow, and now you can get a Batman for $300-400.
right.
When I got into the project, you know, Batmans were going for $8,000 to $10,000. You know,
Yeah,
now the market dropped. I mean, I did this year. I bought the snakes back in 2021. She bred for me last year, and this year I bred it to that male clown that I bought for her.
yeah,
She's a small female. She only last year she gave me 4 eggs. This year she gave me 4 eggs.
yeah.
You know, but no, I mean, if you got the money, go for it. But I would just say start from the bottom and work your way up. You save a lot of money, or you could do you know, like I do a lot of projects with other people to go up the ladder a little faster. Now it saves you money in the long run.
Right.
But
It really does. I think doing collabs can definitely help you. If you're collabing with the right person,
right with the right person. Yep.
and you have to understand that if you know, even if you do know that person well, if something bad happen, and you always have to be prepared that might happen, no matter how well you know the
You're
person.
absolutely right. You know, the snake might die, or you know, something
Right.
happen, or
Or you lose a snake, you know,
Yeah.
like such James.
But I got so many snakes out that I had to write a list down to see how many people I had snakes with.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Plus keeping track of everything and
Yeah, and the people I'm doing collabs with, I mean, they send me pictures. Here's the eggs, here's the babies, you know, here's your female. She'll be ready to breed this year and all that. So it's a lot of fun.
yeah.
Save a lot of money because I did do 2 different pairings to get more scramblers, and then we just hatched out I think 7 eggs, and I think we hit 4 scramblers on that pair. But it was my male to his female. My male was we thought he was scrambler, but we didn't know too much about scrambler when I bought him.
Yeah.
And he showed the babies yesterday, and man, them babies are unbelievable.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so I got an army of scramblers. So watch out, because I'm coming through the back door with my scrambler. But
I think Scrambler is so cool. I know there are people out there that still like deny its existence, but
Right.
I think it's awesome.
well, I just did a pair, and the baby male that I got came from Ozzy's line. So my friend bought a orange ring pie. He bred it, and this baby came out, and I was working for him, you know, cleaning his rat room in his neighborhood. I said, I want that baby. He goes, no, it's staying here. But when he closed the door, he owed me so much money. I said, look, I'll call it even if you give me that boy. So he gave it to me.
Nice.
And I proved him out. I bred him to 2 different females. I got 9 babies out of 1 clutch, and out of 9 babies, 7 girls, 2 vigil guys, and 85% of them came out with the scrambler. I bred them to another female. She gave me 6 babies, and 4 scramblers out of the 6 babies came out there.
Wow.
So you got any of those babies you want to show us right now, or the daddy?
Yeah.
Any
I'll show you the babies are right here.
Whoop, whoop, let's blow you up.
Yeah. So this is the mother was a leopard yellow belly fire pie, and then I'll show you I'll show you some of the babies. But here's one
Oh, that's nice.
beautiful.
yeah. So you can
That's
see the
gorgeous.
yellow belly, and he's really bright orange.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you can see the dark orange there.
I'd love to see like a G-Nex and Ultramel into that.
Ooh.
Well, I got a G-Nex female pie that I produced a couple years ago, and she's ready to breed this year.
Nice.
And then she's a visual G-Nex pie. So this is the other baby that came out of there, and I think this is a leopard pie, but real heavy.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
That looks really nice. Yeah.
Did the orange towards the front, right on
Yeah.
the.
That one has a very nice balance of color, the contrast, the colors versus the white.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was what I noticed first.
Yeah, so this is another one. Then I got to keep an eye on Houdini. This snake is always trying to get out. He was lost in my house for 2 weeks, and I found him the other day, last Friday. So this guy is high white, one pattern right there,
Yeah.
one on the tail, and then one on the head, and the rest.
Okay.
He looks
Nice.
like a little troublemaker.
Yeah. Oh, yesterday I was showing him off, and he kept on trying to get out. I gotta shut the bin. So this one we think is scrambler. So look at the side pattern.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
So same thing on the other side. And they always talk about that black mark pushing everything up.
Right. I love all that speckling too through the bottom that goes with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one of the snakes. I don't think this one is. Well, maybe it is. So this one,
Ooh.
real orangey.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and that's another one, and one more to go. And then this one definitely, if I could stretch them out.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Now, does that one have like yellow belly in the pairing?
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
the father was Orange Dream Enchi Hypo Pie.
Okay.
But the yellow belly was on the mother's side. The mother is a leopard yellow belly fire pie. So this one came out, with the crazy pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Then I do a lot of calico. So this year I did banana calico to banana calico. Then I did a pairing that some snake came out and nobody can't figure out the genes or not. So it's got a head of a clown and then the body of another snake. But he's staying here as a female. Very, very nice. Very nice. So I did the father was an orange ring calico clown. The mother was a pastel calico.
Okay.
So I got this bad female here.
Ooh.
I want to show you the head. See the head?
Oh
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a head stamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like clown there and then.
Yeah. And the side pattern on it with the orange.
Yeah.
And then it's got that black dot. And then the other side, this side's got like the black dot with a little bit of orange on it. See it right there?
Nice. Yeah.
Then the body is calico, but it's all crazy pattern.
Oh, that yellow in the middle is crazy.
Yeah. So the tail. Look at that.
Yeah.
Looks awesome.
So I do some crazy stuff, to see what's gonna come out, and I do get some crazy stuff.
What's been your favorite one you've hatched out so far?
The female that I grew her up, she was an ivory. So the mother was she was a pastel yellow belly, orange ring, and she het pie, and the father was orange ring, yellow belly, G-Nex het pie, and
Nice.
then I got 2 ivories and the rest pies. I kept 2 females and 1 male. So the Ivy came up to size last year, and she gave me 9 babies. So out of the 9 babies, I got 7 girls and 2 boys. So
Nice.
that's my good pairing there. And I mean, I did banana calico to banana calico. I can show you some of the babies that came out of there, and they're kind of freaky looking too, you know.
Ooh, we're going on a field trip.
That's
Yeah,
right.
just trying to get better light. So I'll show you the pies first, the ones that I think are calico. I mean, not calico, scrambler. So this is one of the babies here.
Ooh.
Stretch them out. See the side pattern?
Yeah.
So I bought a snake that looks just like this one that I bought from Babu, and same color, same everything. And his is a scrambler. So we figure somebody said it might be a super scrambler, but it's not going nowhere. So it's staying right here. So.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like that orange flaming that's coming through also.
Yeah, so that's a female. I'll show you all the females and I'll go to the boys. Same thing with this one. This one is very yellow. There's another one with the orange around the stripes.
Yeah.
And there.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I bet that's like that orange is really bright in person.
Oh yeah, I mean crazy, especially down by the tail.
Yeah.
See
because orange normally doesn't pick up on camera that well, but it's like you can actually see it. So
yeah. So that's number 2, and that was a girl. This is a girl. This one, one of my friends wants her from Platinum. This one is, I mean, I don't know how it's gonna look in the camera, but this thing is bright yellow. Look at this.
Oh yeah, let me see the dorsal on that. Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
And then you see the black line for the scrambler.
Yeah.
You know, so
it's like almost puzzly kind of looking too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
and
nice.
This bright, like a bright yellow orange.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the black. So more to shed, the better they get. Hopefully. That's number 3.
Oh, I touched something.
Number 4 has got a lot of orange towards the bottom. Here's the number 4. So super scrambler.
Nice.
You know, so and again, you know, that's what I think. A couple other people said yes, but you know, and then you know, the boy came from Ozzy's line. You know, and I show you the first pair. And this is the boy. Oh, he's in shed, so I'm gonna show him. This is the other boy. This one is crazy looking too. It's black. You know. So.
Oh yeah.
This is the other boy. Same thing with the pattern on the.
Yeah, definitely that darker.
Yeah.
Duval says, "Yep, it's scrambler." There you go.
Somebody said scrambler.
Duval.
Oh, Duval. Okay, yeah, he saw it. Good. So, all right, that's it.
Oh, I'm trying.
Yeah. Are you playing with more buttons again?
I am.
Are you trying to bring us back to stage?
No, I'm trying to have us on the side and then in the middle.
Well, take Sammy. Well, you could take me out, or you. There you go. You did it.
It is from the same pairing, but these came out to be, you know, the pies. But you see the really orangey, like it's almost a reddish color.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yeah, I like the color to the white. I like the balance of that on that one too.
Yeah. So
what's the pairing that you're like most excited for this year?
I did a banana calico to a banana calico, and I got 4 visual banana calicos. I'll show you one baby. So this one came out almost white. This is a banana calico to banana calico.
Okay.
Wow.
So there's somebody said it might be super calico, super banana.
That's awesome.
So.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that grows up. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping one. I'm sending one to Boza. This is the one I'm keeping here. And the reason I'm keeping this one, let's see. Oh, no, this is not the one, but this is the other one here. So the same thing with this one, but it's got more yellow.
Yeah.
More white and then the yellow.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that one's pretty how that's coming through.
So the one I'm keeping, it's got red. Here it goes. I don't know why he's getting the red on his back. So I don't know if you can see the red. You see the red around the dorsal there?
Red's not really coming through. I mean, I see the yellow for sure. But I believe that it's.
I was trying to point it out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Give it a little bit more light.
Yeah, you catch like little glimpses of
Yeah.
like little hues of it. Yeah.
Yeah, right over it down that way.
Yeah.
So like a red. It's got like maybe orangey spots on it.
Right.
So then this is the banana calico.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So 4 visual calicos, right? Now wait till you see the other 3 babies. Doesn't make any sense. Let's see. So here's another one right here. This is don't bite me. This one is vicious. So this one is calico, but I don't know. Maybe red stripe. Somebody said because of the eyes.
Oh, that looks like red. Let me see. Yeah, can you expand the snake
Expand.
like an accordion. Wait, that's not the sound it makes. You got to do it again with a little dance, like. Yeah.
This is the dorsal, and then this is the stripes on the by the eyes.
I would lean towards red stripe as well.
All right, so it was a banana calico, yellow belly, het pie, and then the other female I just bought as a calico banana.
Yeah.
This one came out. The other one's just like this one, but a little different. A little different.
Yeah, it looks very similar to my my red stripe.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what everybody said. So this one is definitely a calico, but who knows what? So here's the side pattern.
Oh, interesting.
This is the top.
Yeah.
The eyes. The other side, and then the stomach. See the stomach?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, the side pattern is crazy.
Yeah. Huh.
And then you see the markings for almost a scrambler there.
Right.
So we don't know, but wait till you see this baby. This is a home run. He's a keeper, and he's very good. So this one came out of that pairing, and we don't know what we had here.
Ooh.
Look at the side pattern.
I love that pattern.
You know, like a scrambler calico.
Yeah, scrambler calico.
It almost looks like.
I mean, like every single side pattern is like a circle. They connect here and there, but nothing goes past the line.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like either I'm trying to figure out what else is in there.
Maybe the red stripe did something to the color because it's orangey with the white and the black.
Huh. Yeah, that's really neat.
Yeah, that's a cool looking baby.
Yeah, definitely. And the tail is really orangey. You see the orange?
Yeah. That's a nice looking baby.
That's what happens when you do some crazy shit. You get some crazy stuff. And my other pie, there's the other pie from the first clutch. And same thing with this one, high white.
Duval was asking if there's leopard in there, maybe.
Nah, that one, no leopard. This is the other pie from that first clutch, second clutch I showed you guys.
That's nice.
So, or from
or could it say have the orange ghost hypo?
Say that again.
Orange ghost to hypo.
Yeah, the only orange ghost I got is I got a Superfly triple head clown pastel orange ghost, and I'm growing her up to do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just like her pattern. I buy snakes when I see a snake that's got some freaky pattern. I don't care what kind of genes is in it. I'm buying her.
Yeah.
You know, so
Do you have any like morphs that you would really love to have in your collection that you don't right now?
yeah, I'm trying to get a puzzle. I want to make puzzle pies.
You know, I just hatched out. They're going to be double hets puzzle ultra mills.
Yeah.
Just like
So
Just throwing that out there.
saying.
I mean, let me see. Let me get that G-Nex. So this is my first pie that I produced back in 2023. So this is a G-Nex pie. So the
Cool.
G-Nex does the flakes on the pattern.
Yeah.
So her sister's the one they just gave me autumn pie. You know, she was a violet. So
Yeah, I like what G-Nex does, whether it's in pied or not.
yeah, so I'm throwing an orange ring Enchi yellow belly scrambler het pie to this female.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
have some G-Nex projects I'm working too.
Yeah, I got some females here. Let them go real cheap. And then what else I got? Oh, I got an ugly snake but real pretty snake.
Okay.
Okay.
So I pet her up a couple years ago, and I didn't like the baby, so I gave them all away. So this year she's definitely going to a scrambler. But this is a big female.
Oh.
What's all in her?
She's a super Enchi yellow belly pastel.
Okay.
She looks super cool.
Yeah, she's ugly,
What?
but pretty at the same time. So this one's gonna get she's gonna not get the yellow belly guys. So she's gonna go to Enchi Calico Orange Ring Scrambler Het Clown Possible 5. So
Yeah. What do you want to
this
do with puzzle when you get into it?
Well, I want to do puzzle, and I want to get like a puzzle pie, and then throw my scrambler pies to her.
You should contact like Randy at Dark Cloud. He's the puzzle man.
Yeah, I've gotten some really, really.
Yeah. I want to look at them before I choose it. But this is my this one's got calico and scrambler put together.
I
Nice.
really like calico. I've got a couple with calico, and
Yeah. So this male right here is gonna go to 100% this female here, and I bought this one as a baby, and she's ready to breed. There's calico.
Nice. That's a nice looking one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I regret selling my male that threw me really nice calico babies. That's the one I was to your snake Lucky now. And I'm like, ugh. So I was gonna hold one back, and then my kid packed it and sold it, and I was like, crap. You're not supposed to bring that one.
I got calico DG pet DG. So
Nice.
I'm the male. He's up to 600 grams, and this is him right here. So he's pastel calico het DG, and the female is just like him, but the only thing she's Enchi calico het DG.
Nice.
So that's another big project I'm waiting for these guys.
I want to see that with a little bit of like Stranger.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
straight.
that'd be guessing.
I got blackhead lavender. I got what else? I got she's a pastel blackhead gravel. I moved so many snakes around, I forgot what I did with them. So she's a pastel gravel blackhead pie. So she's gonna go to one of my scramblers.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
So
What's some of your ultra mill stuff you got?
okay, you're gonna fall in love with this one. I like the color. You know the ultra milk color.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ashley loves her ultra milk.
I sure do.
It
when
is
I
beautiful. It does.
I never
something.
got the ultra milk, and then I bought an ultra milk pie, and then I bought the ultra milk scrambler, and then now she's an ultra milk het pie.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's pretty.
she's definitely go to my this guy right here. She's definitely going to my Ultra Male Pie Scrambler. Oh, he's a shit. I'm gonna show him anyway. You can still see the orange on him. He's going into the shed. So that's him right there.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to hit some Ultramel clown pieds.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do we're gonna try to do Ultra Male Sunset Pies.
Yeah.
So and then I don't know if you guys like spiders, but I was trying to prove one of my female to be clown. And she was a DG, Orange Dream DG Fire Spider head clown. So I drew an Orange Dream Calico clown to her, and I got 3 visual clowns. And this is one of the two of the babies.
That's really pretty looking. That's really unique. Yeah.
Look at the head stamp there. Come on, look at the camera. Make me look good.
Yeah, winning.
I love the way Spider looks. I just wish
Yeah.
But this is a Spider Calico Orange Dream. So it's just, see the stomach there?
Yeah.
All the orange down there. Same thing with this one. So I kept the boy and the girl.
Yeah, spider's a hard one because you get so many people that are against it, of course.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot more education about it now, and you definitely things about if you keep them on higher heat, that's going to cause more neurologic issues with them. So keeping them cooler is better. But also I've noticed there's a lot of my spiders that I've come across that I've owned even myself that have zero wobble. And I don't know, because you look at the power balls, so like a super spot nose, those things have an awful wobble, but everybody seems to be okay with that. Hidden Gene Woma, I think, does some really beautiful, crazy things. I love Hidden Gene Woma with banana and how orange it is.
This guy came from that spider the first year I bred her.
Yeah.
This is a blackhead. This blackhead desert ghost, Mojave Fire Orange Dream head clown.
Yeah, nice.
So.
But yeah, if you had a spider that had a bad wobble, would you breed that one?
No, I won't. I don't think I'll breed it because then, people will backstab you. Oh, yeah, this guy bred a snake that's wobbling all over the place. You can't trust him. The community out there, one minute they love you, and the next minute they're stabbing you in the back.
Right. Yeah. Trust no one.
Yeah. So, and I see that happen. And just, the way, it's just crazy the way people treat you. They laugh with you in your face, and the next thing they're stabbing you in your back.
Yeah.
So
100. It's very unfortunate that goes on just in the world, period. I know people that do really great things in this community, and sometimes they get shit out all the time, and it really, really sucks when they're just trying to make things better or whatever. But I find a lot of times there's just people's egos and other things in the way that help. They don't help. Yeah, they're jealous. It just doesn't help the community grow. We're all just trying to shit on each other.
Yeah. So when people, like when I first started, a guy called me, man, they're laughing at you backstage. They don't know what you're doing. They're cracking on you on your pies and all that. Here's the pie that I developed.
Nice.
So they could crack on me now all they want.
Right. You're making something that you love and enjoy. And you know what? A lot of people in this world love that animal there and will pay you the money for it.
Exactly.
Definitely. I mean, I had I sold one like this to a good friend of mine, but he lives here in town and he comes here for rats. So I said, when she gets big enough, bring her back to me. And we're going to throw a scrambler to her. Because like this girl's going to get a scrambler.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely have to go for what you like making. And I mean, of course, does everybody think like, man, it'd be really nice to hit this or that? And it's a nice pipe dream. But when it comes down to it, it's like, if you are making animals and you want to sell stuff, like you need to make something pretty that everybody likes. And most importantly, what you like.
That female that left, this is the sister.
Nice.
Everything high intensity orange dream.
Yeah.
Pet pie. So she's orange and black. I mean, she's got the really dark orange around the.
I love the high OD with the G-Nex pieds. Oh,
Ooh.
really pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah, I bought a snake from Chris, and she's in a high OD,
Thanks for stopping in.
and then here's a snake that cost me $1,500, and that snake I just showed you. It's really hard to tell the difference between the two snakes. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I made one and bought one for $1,500.
See, there you go.
You know, so
It's just crazy, you know, like just how the market does fluctuate so much, and I don't even really look at prices that much more unless I'm looking like I need to sell. Like Becky and I had something earlier today where she was looking at maybe selling something, and I'm like, oh, that looks cheap, you know. So it's like then you go and look at the prices, but beyond that, it's like this is what I think it's worth right now. And sometimes I'll do a little price check, but you can go on, you know, Morph Market, Reptile Ads, whatever, and it literally the prices are so fluctuating all over the place.
so the pairing on this one was GHI pastel to a pastel chocolate double head DG pie. So I kept 3 of these guys.
I'd say that one looks the pastel GHI for sure.
Yeah. And then, but the chocolate was involved. Maybe head DG.
Yeah.
You know, so I kept 2 females in the male.
Nice.
Yeah,
I really like GHI too and what it does. I'm playing with that a little bit too. Except I had my pastel spot nose lace girl het clown to my super GHI Mojave Enchi het clown. But I think all those eggs are going bad.
Oh no.
Yeah. So this is just a 1 gene ultra male. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you know she's gonna get beat up with my ultra male pie. He's gonna smack her up.
Get some babies.
Make
some loving.
Yeah. So then I bought 2 different pins. If you like pens, so I got this one is an orange ring pen pie scrambler head hypo. And she's a scrambler. And then I got what's the other one? I forget what I put on.
Have you been hearing Hank gently snoring in the background?
I have.
Tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Well, anyone who's watching, it's my French bulldog who is just quietly snoring in the background. So if you've heard any suspicious,
here you go, 2 orange ring pen, but one's got scrambler and one doesn't. So this one's an orange ring pen pie.
Okay.
And then this one's got the scrambler.
Oh, I like that with the scrambler. It cleaned it up.
And this is so she's head hypo.
Nice. I'd like to see that with hypo.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah.
I got both of them. I'm gonna see what's the difference when I throw scramblers to them. This one is gonna get a super scrambler. You know, I'm gonna throw another male to her, that scrambler. But I'm throwing that, like I said, I'm gonna throw the ultra male to see what it does to the color.
Yeah.
And then I got a super orange dream super scrambler female that I got from she's a shed, but
Sammy, I think you have to like be getting your steps in when you do these podcasts because you're just walking back and forth.
Oh yeah, I walk back and forth. I'm like a maniac. So here's a snake. Well, not that one, because that one bites. So this one I just did some pairing just to, I don't know, just to see what happens. So this is it was a blade clown pie, so a super russo, and just to see what happens, but nothing funny, you know, just a regular, you know.
Yeah, a little patterning going on. Yeah.
Yeah. So nothing major. I got to check them to see which ones are boys and which ones are girl. We get rid of the boys, and then like I said, I did some. I'll show you the female that gave me. She gave me like 9 babies. So I bought this female back in 2021, I think 2022. So the only reason I bought this big female is because of the yellow spots on her. You see the yellow?
Yeah.
This is crazy. I mean, she's a beautiful snake. I will never get rid of this thing.
Yeah,
So
it's pretty.
she's a pastel albino double head G stripe, but I didn't care about the G stripe. I don't know what it is. So this year I threw another boy to her just to
And
make.
if you're here, you didn't hear that. He
Oh, I
likes
don't know.
pinstripes and not G stripes.
Oh, G stripe, B stripes. You know, I'm Puerto Rican, so sometimes shit don't come out good. So here's some of the babies I produced this year for her. You know, just to bring them to shows and sell them really quick. $250, $300.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, my albino stuff always sells
Yeah.
really fast.
My first year, my pies, my albinos, and bananas left the table with flying colors.
Out of those, which ones do you think sell the most out of those three you just listed right there?
A regular pie without orange dream. I think an orange dream will sell faster because of the color.
Right.
You know, like I had visual orange dream pies. They were just yellow. I mean, orange and white, and they flew off my table. And I was selling them. I had them on my table for $500, and the guy said, "Can you do better?" I said, "Yeah, if you give me cash, I could do better."
Yeah.
He goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, give me $400 cash, green money."
Yep.
Man, he pulled out a wad about this big. I'm like, "Fuck! I should have kept it at $450." He just took out. He had to have like $2 or $3 grand in his pocket. He went,
No.
"Here you go." So right, here's my number, man. Stay in touch with me. But
Yeah, I think a big thing to learn is we need to start carrying the markers to check like the hundreds and stuff like that, because it was Tinley that somebody was going around paying with fake condos.
No
I think
kidding.
it was.
Oh no,
yeah.
it was at PlantCon.
PlantCon. Okay. Yeah.
No
So
kidding. Wow.
it's something to like, you know, I didn't even think about it.
Me
You
neither.
know, and I'm like, I should, I need to have that because people definitely do it for sure.
So I got quads that I made. Quads, or I don't know what you call. So this girl. I mean, I got a whole bunch of these. Some came out really, really nice. So the mother, we think she's a super scrambler because I got some of. I'll show you some of the babies from last year.
Yeah.
This year I bred. She's a snow lavender, so the VPI.
Mm-hmm.
And last year I bred orange green yellow belly fire pie had lavender, and I got 2 lavenders out of that.
Nice.
So this year I threw that male. They gave me the scramblers with these orange green hypo inchy pie, and I threw the MJ to her. So
Nice.
so we call this clutch "Who's Your Daddy?" You know, because you might have to do the test for sure to see the MJ.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm selling them cheap. I got 3 girls and 3 boys.
Okay.
You
How
know?
often do you vend?
This year I've been 3 times, and I did pretty good. My first show I made like over $2 grand. The second show was out in Gettysburg back in March, and I did 0. I was so pissed. But we were way back, like I made money to raise money for the Army vets.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave out
Our deeds, not words.
yeah. So I made $150 out of one snake. So I gave it all to Chris. This time we were sitting in the front. We did a lot better.
Yeah.
Because
Awesome.
I'm something like you, like you ain't walking by my table without looking at my snakes. I'm a close hand you like, pow, stop. Or I'll follow you and I'll dance on the side of you. So like, you're not gonna check out my snakes,
Right. It's really hard for me to right now, like to sit down at the table.
Yeah,
like,
no, I don't sit down. I dance
Yeah.
and then pull them over. I said, step in my office. I'll match whatever you could buy here.
I'm normally very up, but the last few shows I'm like, okay, sit. I'm hurting.
I go.
But
I said I can fit your budget. What you got? You want to buy $100 snakes? We got $150, $200 snake. Well, if you like something that's a little past your budget, we'll make you take it home with you.
Yeah.
But my first show, I had my granddaughter come to the show, and she was perfect. 8 years old, playing with snakes. Kids see that, they run over. Mommy, I want a snake just like her. Beautiful. Come over here. Mommy and Daddy, step in my office. Let your little daughter play with my granddaughter.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of joking around. I don't try to take anything serious. I mean, you could talk to Chris. The first time I was bending now and then, it was we're up New York. Chris was telling everybody that he picked me up from Home Depot. So we kept that going. Like, hey, look, you got to give me some money because if I do really good, see that guy in the wheelchair, he's my boss. I don't have to go back to Mexico. Or I don't have to go back. I don't have to go back to Home Depot. I can go home with them and eat. We joked around all day. I think we raised like $350 just doing collection. With money.
Yeah.
We sold some shirts, and then I go, "You guys want to hold a snake?" And they go, "Yeah." I said, "I'm giving them a snake." I go, "Here comes the bad part." They go, "What's that?" I said, "We're collecting a donation. You give me $1, change, $5. So a couple of people, take the picture with the snake. You want to take a picture with a pretty guy from Mexico. So we joked around, and it's all about having fun.
It is.
Yeah.
I went to Tinley with one of my friends. Man, I was fucking dying. I wanted to cry. He goes, "You can't be doing that." I'm like, "I'm just joking with it." He goes, "No, it look like you're begging for money." I'm like, "Well, we didn't sell shit yet. We've been here 5 hours, so we got something."
Yeah.
I don't have any shame. I'll again, I put on tutus and all sorts of things, and
yeah. I went to Babu's show back in January, and Lace was there with one of her friends. I must have got her really nervous, because I was kind of like, "Hey, come on, you want to buy the snake, man? I'll give you a good price." I was kind of like,
yeah.
And she goes, "We don't do that here, you don't have to." I said, "Tomorrow I'm coming back, and we're gonna sell a lot of snakes." I got there the next day. She goes, "Well, we're gonna take it easy today and all that." I said, "All right, let me grab myself. See you later." I never went back to the table. And then like I said, it's all, I do want to bend with Shane, just to have fun, because he's a little cuckoo himself. So I think I have a lot of fun,
Yeah, Shane's a fun guy. Yeah, for sure. It's you have to get out there and you have to be different, because you can't just be sitting behind your table like, "Ooh, somebody come buy my snake one day."
Sitting behind the table. If you need any help, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I walk away. They don't do nothing.
Right.
You start walking away. I'm like, "Oh, easy." I mean, even ex Jay, some lady came by a table up on Gettysburg, and I said, I go, "You want to buy a snake? We take everything. We even take weed." She goes, she goes, "I don't have no money, but I can help you with the weed." I said, "All right, come on, talk to me." I swear to God, she came back like 2 hours later. She goes, "All right, what snakes I can buy with some weed?" I said,
"Nice.
Snakes over here with the weed. Over there, you might have to pay cash."
Right.
So,
that might work with me as well, people.
Yeah. We were laughing. So this year she came by the table, and she ended up winning the freaking snake for $5.
Nice. Awesome. That's awesome.
I said,
"Yeah, I got Jay's new shirt on."
Yeah.
I got that. I got another one from him too. It's the Foxhole Gain one, and the back of that shirt is amazing. I love it.
So, Jay's a good. I love Jay.
He's awesome.
Yeah, if people don't understand him, I'm like, dude, you just gotta go with the flow.
Jay does a lot of really good things, I think, for this community.
Oh, definitely. If it wasn't for him for 15 minutes of lame, I would have never got the 2%.
Right.
0. I mean, he goes, "Just make a video and send it to me. I'll do everything I got to do, and then we'll send it out." I'm like, "All right." So every morning I was like, "Yo, good morning. Don't forget to vote for Bull Python." But after a while, I said, don't vote for me, because I want to stay at 2%. But Chris goes, 2%. I said, "Chris, I'm going to be more famous than the belt is. My 2%, everybody going to know me by the 2%.
Right. Yeah, good marketing. Yeah, 100%.
So,
yeah, I think even when we were starting this show, Jay was awesome, because he taught me how to set some things up. And
Jay's good.
Yeah, I think he's a good dude. I love that he, started up Operation Deeds Not Words, and where he could grow it, I think would be pretty awesome. And yeah, he's always trying to help everybody in this community.
Oh yeah,
I can see.
He makes good videos. You can send
content.
pictures. I sent him some pictures. 10 minutes. He goes, "You get that video?" I'm like, "No, I just sent you for you to look at it. No, check it out. I sent it to you."
Yeah.
Like, damn.
His videos are fucking phenomenal. Like, that's why I go to I'll watch some of his stuff sometime, because I like to see who I think is doing the best with certain things, and then I want to emulate that, and I want to try to get better myself. And he's one of his videos. I'm like, damn, I need to get my stuff better, because this shit is so good. And
you want me to build you anything you want? You want me to sheetrock, tape, paint, frame? I can do that. Tell me to turn on the phone and look for this? Forget about it. I barely learned how to get on YouTube. I used to have my snakes at my daughter's house. Like, "I'm going at 9 o'clock, so don't go bed, because I might need you to hook me up." She goes,
Yeah.
when you gonna learn? I'm like, I just don't focus in my head.
Yeah. You know,
By
I
the time
get
you
it.
do everything and you leave the room, I forgot what you did. You
Yep.
know?
No, I totally 100% get it.
So
Did you
Jay,
see those Bane clowns that he just
yeah.
produced? Aren't those
I
amazing?
told Jay that I love to do something with the Bang Clown with the scrambler. You know, maybe
Yeah.
Super Orange Green scramblers into them to see what it's gonna do. Just to
Yeah.
see what it's gonna do. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I thought those were really pretty looking, and I
yeah.
loved because there's not a lot of Bang out there, but I really
Nah,
loved how the pattern was cleaned up, and just how bright some of those pastels were looking. It's really neat looking, I thought.
yeah. It's just like I said, it's just I think he's got to get out there more. Me, I'm out here every day. I don't care if you like me or don't like me. I'll send
Yeah.
you a good morning video to 5 different chat. You're in there. You'll see him. I got it 5 times. Well, I don't know where you're at. I'm just
You just send it out. Yeah.
sending it out, man.
Yeah, it depends. I think everybody's got their own thing. Whether you could want to be more on the silent side, because think about how many people just either vend or just sell online, and they don't do the social media. And some of those people are very successful.
Yeah.
So I think if you're not comfortable, being online, just look for a different avenue that works for you and your comfortability. Like, and if it's just like I'm scared to do it, you got to push yourself out of your comfort zone. But something tells me Jay's probably not scared to do anything.
No. Yeah, that motherfucker will shoot you from 3 miles away.
You'll never know it came from.
Yeah, the same thing with Boza. Boza been helping me since 2021.
Nice.
I mean, along really good. I mean, he designed some of my shirts, and then I use it. He makes a lot of videos for me, and we work, projects together and all that. So
yeah.
He's a great guy. Like I went to Daytona and walked around with him. He introduced me to a lot of people. Then you work your way up from there.
Yeah.
You got some people that are, like I said, they shake your hand and laugh with you, and as soon as you turn around, they're stabbing you. Yeah,
Right. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I think people just try not to be so jealous or an ego or whatever. If somebody is doing well or whatever, what are you getting out of putting them down? Are you really feeling better about yourself? Like it's not like if somebody was doing something awful, like I'm a person who will always confront the situation. I'll be like, hey, this is what I think, like,
yeah,
but
no, I do the same, like people call us in and talk shit about you. I said, well, here, I used to be a maniac when I was younger. Now I don't let nothing bother me. So if people talking bad about you, that means they're jealous.
Right. 100%. 100%. Yeah. It's like if people don't like me and whatever, like I'm going to go on my merry little way and be in my little world and doing whatever I'm doing, because whether you like me or not, my life is still going to go on. So I'm still going to be doing what I'm doing.
There's a guy that used to talk shit, like real nice to me and then talk shit behind my back. So I went to a show and he didn't have nobody on his, front of his table. I had a crowd around me. Yeah. And then he snuck over to see what we were talking about, So, it just is jealousy, and I just try to be a nice guy to everybody. Even if you backstab me, I'm going to be the nice guy to you, but I'm not going to hang out with you.
Yeah, it's for sure. It's I think the only where I get more like upset is like, if somebody like mistreats my friend or says something bad about a friend of mine, then I have an issue.
Yeah.
Man, from New Zealand. What's up?
What's up?
What's going on?
Yeah.
What time is it in New Zealand?
Right?
Nice. Yeah. So
when I started going out, I've been giving out free shirts since 2021. I think I might have been close now to like 20 grand and giving out free shirts.
Yeah.
But why you do that, sir? Because when I start producing snakes, I want everybody to know who I am. So.
Well, Sammy, tell everyone where they can find you on like social media and stuff.
I got Facebook, Sammy Vargas, and I got Bull Python, and then TikTok. I'll be Sammy Vargas too.
Very nice.
So.
Okay. And
do we want to do I actually need to go take care of my dad. He's having a hard time breathing. He just had heart surgery and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hop off and take care of him. But Becky, if you want to make sure we do the Morph Ivy line, so you don't forget it like I do.
The only thing is, I don't think I have access to end the stream.
Oh, well, let's
I've
just
been
do it here
looking
real quick.
all over, and I don't think I do.
Well, we can end it right here with all three of us.
That's right. Let's do it here real quick.
Cool.
All right. So what you need to say, Sammy, so like in your most seductive voice, you're going to say, welcome to the Morph and Ivy Collective After Dark.
Ivy Collection. What? Say it again.
Welcome.
Remember, I'm Puerto Rican. I can't pronounce a lot of words.
Welcome to the Morph and Ivy Collective. So that's the show you're on, the Morph and Ivy Collective. Welcome to the Morph and Ivy Collective.
Welcome to the Morph and Ivy Collection.
Collective.
Collective.
After Dark.
After dark.
Yep.
Come and see the pretty. Come and see the pretty girls.
That's not the line.
I got to throw the Spanish look into it, you know.
All right, let's hear the best. You got to hear it. You're sexy. You're gonna go.
Together.
This is gonna be a competition eventually.
Oh, yeah.
So
Welcome.
let's hear.
Say it one more time if I can get a computer in my
All
head.
right. Welcome
Well,
to the Morph. Okay, welcome to the Morph and Ivy Collective After Dark.
Welcome to the Morph and Ivy Collection. Like that.
Collective After Dark.
After dark. You know what I mean?
We got to start putting up a banner, Ashley.
Yeah.
You said you're gonna learn how to do that.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
gonna
you're
take
right.
me like maybe a half hour to learn what I gotta say, and we ain't got a half hour.
Well, you did awesome. Thank you
Yes.
for being.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Yes.
It was fun
Yes.
having with you
Yes.
guys.
Thank you so
Wait
much for
there.
coming out.
Can't
And
wait
thank
to
you
meet
everyone for in the comments being here. And
Definitely.
oh, you know, he's got this guy's got no snakes. Right? What do you say? I'm 51. I've never seen a snake in real life before. Man.
Well,
You've
shit.
been in our show. There you
Well,
want.
maybe in real life. Maybe he's just
Yeah,
seen
probably
it.
not in person.
Oh, not in person. There's a calico head clown.
Right,
Maybe.
we'll do a quick show and tell, and then Ashley's got to run.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Catch it.
And on that, we are going to end the stream. And thank you guys. Thank you everyone
Thank you
for
for
coming
being
out.
here, everyone. We'll see you in a
Bye.
couple weeks.
See you. Hopefully, I'll run into you in the show.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
November 4th.